There's a pretty major project going on at our farm right now that I don't think I've shared about yet. And I'm really excited because we're going to be able to use an old cistern, and I'm going to show it to you now. So this cistern was built a really long time ago. I don't know when. I'm guessing maybe the 1950s or maybe before that. It's made out of concrete. It's really big. It used to be full of cracks and holes, and it was really dirty. It had tons of rocks in it and sediment, and we were able to get it all cleaned out. It's absolutely beautiful now. It's still drying and curing. When we first moved to this farm, I was so excited for these 2 high tunnels to extend the growing season, and then I realized we have no way to water in them during the off season because our irrigation only runs from April 15th to October 15th. After that, how are you going to water? These lines are going to run to and from the cistern. We're also going to run a line from the irrigation system. We've been able to dig all of the trenches we need to feed the cistern and to run from it. This one is going to supply the cistern with water from the domestic water supply so that in the winter, if we need to refill it, we can. And the cistern is all the way up there by the weeping willow. And these trenches are all set to supply water to both of the high tunnels. There are 2 main reasons that we're rehabilitating this really old concrete cistern. One is so that we can water in the high tunnels or greenhouses in the off season, which is the most important time to be able to extend the growing season. And yet we have no way to water in there as it is, other than pumping water from our domestic system up, which is a really clunky method. The second reason is that we're going to be able to use water way more efficiently. Because we have a super high volume pump, we have to run water at like 60 gallons a minute to use water at all from the irrigation system. That's an insane amount of water. So if I just want to run some drip lines in the high tunnels, water the native plants and some veggies, I have to also water a bunch of other things at the same time, or I can't turn the irrigation water on at all. With this concrete cistern running again, we'll be able to run that pump to fill the cistern and then water from it at a much more efficient rate. So I'm really excited for both of these functions. This has been a huge project. We could not have done it without support from Ag West and our new producer grant. So big thanks to Ag West, and thanks to the Met Howe Conservancy for holding the Farmers Forum, where I found out about the Ag West funding opportunity. That was huge, and I just really appreciate it. So here we are. Pretty soon we're going to be able to fill this cistern and we'll be able to water from it all winter long. It's 7,000 gallons, so it should last for a while.